Так, глянем, что у нас по улучшениям. Ресурс немножко есть. Первый это хорошо. Так, это потом. Я, видимо, все лучше изучил. Поедем за подопытный 0. А, преступница. Раньше была подопытная 0. Но неважно. Блять, преступница, там же был рофл, что типа мы не знаем, что это женщина. Написали преступница. Мы же думали, типа Джек мужик. Самый сильный из биотиков. Блять, разве это было раньше? Не, водохранилище это был тест, мне он был нужен, чтобы посмотреть, что как будет вообще. По-моему, так вчера 1,5 часа. Там утром было 1,5 часа, пока я ходил в магазин, потом еще вечером водохранилище. О, мы здесь как раз. Блин, до планеты посканить. Ну, там рыбаки точно есть, а если ловят ли никакую там рыбу, я хз. Умеренные ресурсы. Наверное, есть. Я бы не стал есть рыбу оттуда. В Mass Effect такие самые дурацкие игры, мини-игры. Хотя я, что там почти все изучил. Мне, в принципе, это не надо делать. Но еще не все, так что. Здесь скудный. Где-то здесь большая какая-то залежь чего-то. Не могу найти ее. Скудный, что, где? Ну ладно, нахер эту планету. Сейчас было что-нибудь. Ничего. Чисто консольное управление. Так. Может бахнуть улучшение корабля сейчас. Нам там надо на операционный стол вкинуться, чтобы шрамы убрать. Меня как-то шрам особо не волнует. Это ж не мои шрамы. 400 у нас до хрена уже.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Видимо, все сюжетные системы жирные какие-то.
Probe launched.
Что я уж только накопал, тут еще куча ресурсов. Судя по надписи. О, скудные. Все, хватит тогда. Так, тюрьма чистилище, это хорошо. Так, что есть. Ясно.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Блядь, там не видно, что я вообще делаю. Ладно. Скудные, все, сшибись. Раньше копал до исчерпана, но нахер. У нас зондов нет. РНД.
Probe away.
О, это хорошо.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Да, вот эта планета, конечно, неплохая попалась. Чисто из-за нулевого элемента. Еще есть.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Реально, стоит ли столько бабла на эти зонды тратить?
Probe away.
15 зондов только сюда ушло. Так, ладно. Не буду пока бахать улучшения, все же бабок стоит. Но возможно, стоит поставить в лабораторию и заживить шрамы. Нам это нафиг не надо. Мне за шрамом побегать. Что, идем вербовать преступницу?
No messages for you, Commander.
Напишем, что сильные биотические способности у нее там. Биотика с честной силой. Чистилище. Тысяч живых существ, но независимо, честно говоря, что втрое больше. Сейчас посмотрим. Так, ну это тюрьма. Морти нам в тюрьме не нужен. Казуми. Миранду возьмем, не знаю, кого брать. Я бы брал Морди, но он нормальные вещи говорит почти всегда. Ну, хз. Миранду возьмем. О, они подкрутили текстурки для этой сцены на корабль.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
Не.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Каким БД с Шепардом стал
Let them
через
proceed.
Воевода.
Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Джек курил затраты.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see
Прикольно.
soon enough.
Каждому вторичному персонажу придали больше деталей на лицо.
Let's get on with this.
Have you had any escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Продолжайте.
Is there something I can do for you?
Whatever he did, he probably deserves worse.
Блять, я думал, он наоборот скажет, типа... Блять. В Mass Effect, блин...
You don't even get good information that way. After a point, victims admit to anything to make the pain stop.
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
Продолжайте.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Да хватит их пиздить уже, заебали все. Время пиздят.
Hey guys, over. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Блин, я не вышел. Ну ладно, не важно. Допрос.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah. Sucks to be Bimmy right now.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride.
О,
I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
3 месяца душ не хотел, чтобы сберечь свою гордость.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells this to whoever can pay enough.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice, yeah.
Now processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer.
Вот аккаунт.
Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Maybe I can change your mind.
Activate systems.
Так, я тогда не потестил нормальную винтовку.
Heads up. I got it. Nice shot. One last.
Concussive shot ready.
Reinforce those processing. Shepard is loose.
We need to get Jack out of cryo. Light him up.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
That's Jack? We have to get down there.
Warning. Warning.
Sounds like heavy fight.
Не такой уж и хэви, судя по всему.
This looks interesting.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized. But don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown. Lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Ебать, Джек вышло.
She lacks subtlety.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately or I'll open every door from this ship.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You can find another exit route.
Так, надо потестить сингулярность.
Fire in the hole!
Видимо, на роботов особо не работает. Такая игра громкая, в некоторых моментах такая тихая.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload.
Там что
Core
было, по-моему.
systems failure imminent.
Да. Так, ломаем. Что? Блядь. Четыре 500 кредитов, блин, мы.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Lockdown is locked 4, 7, and 8.
Concussive shot ready.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Понижу громкость, оглохну просто. На, через стену лупит. А, стена сейф.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a 2-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Fire! He goes. Taking cover.
Taking friendly fire. Fire in the hole.
Cerberus. What the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
Быть врагом вредно.
I'm here to ask for your help.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could just knock her out and take her. I'd like to see you try.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
Да,
I'll
пожалуйста.
give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that. Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move up.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders. Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Дать файлом подождать. Дать файлом подождать. Да давай.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Она все равно нужна.
Hear that, precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Commander.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? Commander.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
Она в порядке, нас спятила.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. I wouldn't be surprised if she makes advances on you. If you want her respect, think twice.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Anything else? I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, Shepard, glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
I assume everything is going
Quiet
well.
enough. What the?
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Moran. It seems like it's just my opinion. See you, Commander.
Что, пойдем зайдем тогда еще ко всем остальным и полетим за Воеводой. Кем он там не оказался. У нас какие-то улучшения есть. Так что ресурсы собирали мы не зря. Рода БК 500 пойдет. 15 тысяч, но надо. Да. Угу. Так, может что-нибудь уже улучшить? Всего 15 тысяч на броню. Да? Все 15 тысяч на орудие.
Shepard, how can I? Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
Are there any
Cerberus personnel in... Always. Some matters, but we'll be here if you need me.
Видимо, следующие диалоги затриггерятся после уже сюжетного поворота. Он будет, когда мы завербуем Воевода.
Commander.
You have a minute,
There's a
Miranda?
lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you
Of
work.
course, Commander.
Мы поставили улучшение, которое Гару советовал, что должен что-то сказать.
Shepard,
Have you got any upgrade ideas?
My current upgrades are working pretty well.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in.
Talk to you later.
I'll be
Garrus.
here if you need me.
Калибратор. Так, мы пойдем поговорим с Джек тогда.
Hey,
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you
I
use
ran
them?
across the schematic. Not usually my thing, but Hey.
I should go.
Yep. Hey.
Не думаю, что
Tell me
главное
about you,
задание.
Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
What's in them?
Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
I won't let you go on a killing spree.
I'm here for your mission. After that, what I do is my business.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
Бонус, что мы спрашиваем, стоя в форме Цербера.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space with this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep.
Yep. Рыбок покормить, я их забыл покормить. Ой, они там сдохли, скорее всего. Нет? Так, я не помню, что-то там нового появлялось, но что? Шлем N7 появлялся. Ну, возьмем шлем, давайте. Поменяем узорчик уж какой. Ну, нормально. Поехали. И поскольку у нас хватает ресурсов, мы, наверное, бахнем лучше на лабораторию, но у нас, походу, там уже шрамы пропали сами по себе, да? У меня еще есть. Чтобы это просто не висело над душой. А у нас не хватает. Окей. Что там у нас? Вождь. Доктор Кир. Опыт боевых действий стратегического планирования в 1000 лет. Предположительно, что стеклянный кондиционер. Значит, берем с собой Мордина. Мордина и Гарса берем. Либо Джек возьмем. Потестить, так сказать. Найти Воеводу. Корлус. Хорошо, сначала, конечно, планетки подрочим. Так, Грикаса. Богатые. Так, нам платина нужна 50 тысяч. Тут Иризий.
Away.
Вот и платина.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Ну ладно, все равно не вижу тут ничего больше. Большее количество вышло нахер. Все еще 3 планеты.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Блин, там была куча иридиана, видимо, кинул зонд, тогда выбрав... Ой, куча пластины, накинул зонд, видимо, выбрав иридий. Нам ничего не накапало, блин. Скудные, ну ладно. Так, еще тут планетка есть.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
Мусорка с климатом. Его сканировать нельзя. Так, что-то я не постарался, что тут есть вообще написано. Ага. Пиратство. О, все где-то вот там. Совсем лагляли. Так, заморозка в 2. Я не забываю, что заморозка нам нужна будет на самом деле. Ну да.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Что у нас дробовик выезжает?
Someone likes it. Sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
Good burn nicely.
Shit. Won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
Что нужно отвечать, избавиться от них.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
If you start limping now.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Adding insult to injury, literally. Necessary.
Maybe not. Felt good though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Шепард просто БД стал максимальный. Блять. Я хотел просто включить.
Deploying incineration tech. Moving in.
You got it.
Oh. Thing to help. Excellent targeting.
Инкубационный кругом.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But You. Something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program? Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okir has had no success.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group.
Гарус такой чисто стоит, такой, думаю, пока эти умники базарят.
But I'm not perfect.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Взяли бы себе в команду этого Крогана, нормальный парень вроде. Всего неделю от роду, такой же умный, хороший, добрый. Помогает нам.
Glad he's friendly.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Пойдем с нами.
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab?
No.
A Krogan refusing to fight?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait. I kill, but only here. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
You're loose! Run for your damn life!
Нормально, блин. Здесь на помещение вдохнуть. Ну, это враждебные Кроганы. разнес улучшение на урона штурмовой винтовки. На снайпер это второй, по-моему. Next. Это баг, я не могу присесть здесь еще. Ладно. Команда.
Explosive shot ready.
Deploying incineration tech.
Don't shoot, you know me.
Рано что знаком. А, работала
I
на
shut down the
Сарана.
security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Sharon's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Все не заслужили смерти.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
То есть держим подальше.
Is paying me supposed to make up for working for Saren, or whatever you're doing here?
No, but it's a start I wouldn't have had without you. So maybe I'm not the best example of moral research, but give me a little credit for trying. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Как она с планеты сбежала тогда?
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Буду посмотреть на Мордина после этой фразы. Да. Постелим ее. Ну да, наверное, это же не планета взорвалась, только центр, тут ядерная бомба. Бежала быстро, значит. А вот он.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okir? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help,
И
but the
озвучил.
formerly deceased shepherd is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
Я сделал необходимый трудный выбор.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange. So isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okier, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okier's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Now you know something. Don't jerk me around, Okier.
I will give you everything I can. My legacy must not suffer this insult. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Вообще странно, тут не было варианта нормально ответить, потому что, типа... Почему ты заинтересован, он нам рассказал. Почему должен себе верить, ну, блядь, он говорит как безумец, он говорит как правду. И последний спесивал на Марсалине, мы приехали и за ним, и за информацией. Странно только дело. Выборы странные. Так, надо же дорогу быть. Блять, Крогана вылазит.
In the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okira's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Та самая кибероружие, о которой она говорила.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okir wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Ревность Мордин.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval.
Заберем его воина. Че оставлять там?
And he's a big one.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
There's no way he's getting out unless one of us lets him out.
Or unless Okir installed some sort of failsafe. Or a malfunction causes the tank to shut down.
Блять, она типа супербиотик, боится какого-то Крогана.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Выпустить Крогана. Так, пойдем по базаре со всеми.
I'm more interested
Ready?
in just...
Commander.
Да, видимо, пока не стягивается расширенное задание. Никто ничего говорить не будет нам. Это точно улучшаем. Вот ресурсы потрачены.
Shepard, how can I? Later, updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules in molars. Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs harder to disarm. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier, ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you... The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Mm-hmm. Блин, а что за Билли? Какой из них был Билли?
Commander.
I assume everything
Good
is
for
going
now.
well.
Fractured my thumb on the meat. It seems like no surprise. It's just my opinion. See you, Commander.
Да, зря я улучшение сделал, оказывается, ну ладно.
What's this area of the ship?
Это было зря. Броньку просто не перекидывать, чтобы, не знаю, как-то разнообразие было. Хз. Не знаю, пойдет. Так, Роган, по-моему, снизу, да?
Commander, what can I do?
You have a minute,
There's a
Miranda?
lot to do, Shepard. Of course, Commander.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him. Shepard. Can it wait? I'll be here if you need me.
Да, видимо. Ну, Джек, наверное, может поговорить. Так, не исходим. Спасибо, думаешь?
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
If I take you too seriously, I might need to deal with you.
Try it. Anyway, relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place.
Зря очки накинул, конечно.
It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Да. Так, тогда выпустим совершенно Крогана.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's...
That's all for now.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
Well, far be it from me to question protocol. I'll deal with it later.
Of course, Shepard.
Можно, по-моему, походить, поспрашивать, типа, мнение, открывать его или нет. Но я не уверен, что попробуем. Блять, что...
Hey.
I should go.
Yep.
А может и нет. Ладно, откроем, посмотрим.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with
Stand by.
onboard systems.
I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bar. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okier couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you. Shepherd.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be. Shepard.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Did Okier give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okier spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Наверное, поговорить с Мирандой. Она там паниковала, чтобы мы его не упускали.
Commander, what can I do? Of course, Commander. Commander.
You have a minute.
There's a lot to do. Of course, Commander.
К Джокеру надо сходить. Elusive Man Briefing Room.
You collect stray cats as a kid? Because we really needed a Mega Krogan, so thanks for dragging him home.
What do you think about the people?
About the... It seems like no surprise. It's just my... See you, Commander. Commander. Good for now. See you, Commander.
Ну что, там задание будет в колонии? От призрака лететь сейчас или нет? Наверное, слетаем, будем заканчивать. Хватает он. I command the Shepard. And this is my favorite what? Так.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the elusive man. Patching him in through the comm room.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports were for Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything,
называется
including
риск,
who lives
детка.
or dies.
Is there anything I should know?
Anything else? I'll be here if you need
Призрак, наверное,
anything.
письмо пришло, к шум открыли. Да.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was a lion. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Ничто не мешает нам самому послать сообщение. Тоже как-то непонятно было. Деталь в сюжете всегда.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Где они ищейку-то нашли?
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Мордин. Может, Крогана возьмем? Или Мордина. Мордин ученый будет давать полезную инфу, а Кроган будет орать. Что возьмем Мордина? О. Руки замирают. Пусть замирают, наверное, лучше.
Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers, should confused detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds fun.
Technology only test its contact with Seeker swarms after... Of course. Oh! Collector ship disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Heavy fire imminent. Should do the trick.
Фига себе, снайперка забустилась. О-о-о-о-о-о.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Elusive Man was right. Collectors working with Reapers. Husks have human characteristics, possibly repurposed colonists.
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
Find out for sure when you stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
They still die if you shoot them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Let's go. All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
No signs of resistance. Must have happened quickly. Not a problem.
You got it. Yes! Hit!
Stasis.
They've been like this a long time.
Вот это хорошее оружие.
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there was swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
Shouldn't be hard to figure out. Just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
Можно помочь. Здесь сиди в
Probably
безопасности.
just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Enemies inbound.
О, каски реально выглядят иначе. Или нет? Короче, помню, что между первой и второй частью, когда они говорили, что каски выглядят иначе, там особо разницы не было. По-моему, по-другому число. Ну, типа меньше открытых частей. Блять, я в что-то врезался, там не мог двигаться.
Not a problem.
Understood.
Indeed. just the thing to have.
Direct control. The dead are useless. This hurts you. Ignore the fallen.
Shields down.
This is
Deploying
what you
incineration
face.
tech.
То есть уже был в ангар наше уничтожение, он облажал. Сейчас говорит, предвестник, я предвестник вашей смерти. Предвестник вашей судьбы. О!
Deploying incineration tech. Moving in.
I'm on it. This might be useful.
Так, нужно подняться наверх.
It's odd we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here. Need to hurry. Burn through any armor.
Сейчас посмотрю, что тут есть. Ничего себе, там припас. Тяжелому оружию, что платим. Припасы к тяжелому оружию, ничего нет. Ох.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Collectors will respond with force to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Ну, где мы встанем?
Then stay down.
I will direct this personally.
Right behind you.
I'm on it.
Feel this.
Пусть стоят там, будем сбоку настреливать. Блядь, они когда из пилы юзают, к нам бегут.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Патронов нет.
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely. Indeed. Finding cover.
Sequential power-up initiated.
Я неправильный приказ раздал, оказывается.
Anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforced. Nice to be noticed.
You got it.
Assuming control.
Enjoy.
Result. Assuming control.
Надо сваливать.
Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Coming. Moving to cover. Grabbing cover.
We'll avoid direct fire.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Indeed. Moving out of line of fire.
Edie, we need that system online.
A new one. Whatever it is, don't get too close.
Batteries at 100%. I have control.
Target was immune. Problematic.
Гарус упал, я думаю, что не хватает. Турельки бахают. Съебывают коллекционеры. Спешки.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Я был в коме. У меня много важных дел.
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now? Garrus, too? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Вот почему-то на горизонте.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Да ничего не предавал.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
Не, на Цербере реально кучу всякой дичи в первой части. Так странно.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. So long, Commander. Good luck.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Это была ловушка.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Сейчас нам раздают они своих заданий, чтобы закрыть свои дела. Хестром. Что за досье? Досье. Дали. Систем. Just Car. Близкого уровня матриарха. Забавно, что у нас уже есть как бы подопытная 0. Наемный убийца Тенкриос. Очередной биотик. Shadow Broker. Иран хочет пообщаться. Мы завербуем всех сначала, а потом пойдем дела выполнять.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
Well, I got pinged.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am, and as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Shepard, how can I
We got
help?
a minute to talk.
Having trouble working. Anything else?
I'll let you
We'll
work.
be here if you need.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
Все хорошо, хорошо. Скучаю по ней.
We've been through a lot. I wish we could have had more time together.
Do you have strong feelings for her?
Блять, что? Блять, что?
What we had together is in the past.
Что там?
Parting way. Anyway, I'll be
Там
here.
ничего не было, каких строк филингов, блять. Эти видеоигры.
The report mentioned that Ashley
It was
Williams.
good to see her.
Do you have strong feelings for her?
We had a job to do and we did it.
I understand.
Huh.
Anyway, how may I help you?
Is there
you
anything
have
I should
operative anything else, Commander? I'll be here. Commander, you've received.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Okay.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
Мы
This
не
is
альянс.
not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost on Araton. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Рыбки еще не сдохли, это хорошо. Зора. Ой. Что? Че, ладно, надо пойти там с другим позарить. Миранда как минимум хотела пойти. Джокера позарить.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
Another reminder of how I lost more than 2 years. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
What do you think about the people?
It's just my opinion. See you, Commander.
Робин Риф. Не все так просто. Ляра. Ляра, это хорошо.
Hey, got a minute? Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Значит, с этим покончено.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Да все понятно вроде.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow. Really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I can see that.
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the mid. I'll be here if you need me.
Только и говорится о калибровке.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later,
Commander.
Doctor.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the Collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
Да, не думаю. Ну ладно. Grunt.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info is floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Hey.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine.
Трудно с
You have
тобой.
no way of knowing.
I have eyes and I have history. You'll back off as soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Manara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading. And I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
Нет, спасибо. Да, я хочу... Не, правда хочу
I'm in
знать.
no hurry. I want to know what makes you tick first.
You don't need to know someone to sleep with them. You just have to know where to put it.
Согласен. Но нас там ждут на Иломе, так
Okay.
что...
Maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
Так что, да. Так, ну все, всем позарили. Наверное, тут заканчивать буду. Посмотрим, что нам скажут.
No, anything. I'll be here if you need anything.
Ой, прощала на Хестром. Потому что оба остальных у нас на... А, стоять может и нет. Вот, надо посканить планеты. Бля, 5 планет. Horizon. Второтная. Выскочу за гравитацию. По сканам планеты, блин, у нас мало зондов, да? 20 штук. Не более 5 на планету, когда бомбим.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
У меня бомбим больше 5, ладно. Там 2 планеты будут, но обе по 14, бля, нам нужна платина.
Probe launched.
Панорама. Так, банкротство контрактующих предприятий. Скудные припасы, сразу такой клад нашел, прикольно. Ого. Нам платим нужно. Конечно, все это интересно. Ладно, посмотрим, что на последней планете. Может там реально платина. Платина это хорошо. Galactic Explorer. Так. Неплохо, но нам бы платили.
Launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
А вот идем платина не особо, хотя что есть. Нет.
Probe launched.
Ладно. Так, талии. А, да, ну да, сейчас Хестром. Дальний обход. Блядь, тут нет. Заскань сначала планеты, потом уже тогда Тали, завтра или когда-то. Для начала мне нужны зонды. Бля, кто улучшение зоны дает? Потому что Таль тогда сегодня разбираться. Да, Хестром красная звезда. Где ты? О, тут уж надо.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Реально богатая планета. Но нам нужно, конечно, платину. Так что не будем тратить зонды. Ты, наверное, пытались завербовать сегодня, хз. Почему типа и нет? Чарум. Ого. 5 до 10 тысяч.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Наверное, уже завербуем дали сегодня. Курянской колонии. Он уже превратился, кажется, в гигант. А может, еще не такой гигант. Ну ладно, я все же завтра, потому что это все.